Warning, this video contains inappropriate words and jokes. If you're 13 or younger, do not dare watch this video. Thank you, and enjoy the show. It was a normal day. Henry was at the other railway collecting fresh coal. Henry's signal was red, so he had to wait. Oh, come on. What's taking so long? I'm going to be late, and James will not like that. Settle down, Henry. We've been shunted to let another goods train pass. It'll only be a while. Well, wherever this goods train is being freakishly late. Then suddenly Henry heard a sound that came from a diesel. Soon, a diesel stopped right in front of Henry. He was black and gray. Well then, look at this. It's an old-timer. Henry was not amused. I hope that's not the only attitude you have, because if it is, you'll be expecting more than you're coming. You dare to threaten me, number 3? I have a name, you know. And all engines deserve a name, unlike you. You keep talking. We are the future. We don't need old-timers like you coming and ruining everything. You shut the fuck up. Suddenly, Henry noticed that the train didn't have a brake van. What on earth? Where is your brake van? Brake vans? Those old things? Ha! We don't need them anymore. Our trains are now special and much safer. Yeah, but brake vans are still useful. Useful? They're not useful. They're just dumb boxes with wheels. Look who's talking. You know what? You go fuck yourself. As you excuse me, the future of the railways must do their jobs to be on time. Ha! Says the engine who's late. Fuck you. Soon, Henry's signal turned green, and so it was time for them to go. Finally, about time. And Henry chuffed away with his load of coal. On the Dusk Railway, James was being a little bitch. Oh, come on, where is that Henry? If he doesn't get here, I'll be pissed. Calm down, James. Henry must be running late or something. Maybe something happened. Heh. Well, for an engine big as him, he is running fucking late. I want to get to work as fast as I can. Really? I thought you were the lazy engine. Why you want to go to work so fast? Because the fat controller has bought new coaches, and I need to pull them. Because he told me, and I can't be late. So what? You care about those coaches because they're painted red? Heh. How pathetic, I say. Shut up, Percy. Well, at least I'm not a small little cowpeller. Well, at least I'm not a big red bitch. What? You know what? Go sit on a dick. I always do. Wait, what? Heh, you weren't expecting that, weren't you, faggot? You son of a bitch. Well, look who's decided to show up. It's about time you got here. Shut up, James. Cut me the slack. I had to wait for ages for the other connection on the other railway. Well, you sure be on time. It's not my fault. Oh, come on, James, leave him alone, said Percy as he uncoupled the trucks from Henry. And besides, James, I'm not in the mood. Really, Henry? What's the matter? It's that motherfucking diesel. He made me late, and besides, he said I was old-fashioned, and he called me by my number, not my actual name. Diesels like him are nothing but trouble. Whatever you say, James. No, you might stop crying like a little bitch and take your coal. Someone else needs to work too. I swear, that engine just gets on my nerves every time. Don't mind him, Henry. He's just being an asshole. And Percy backed up into his mail train. Sorry, Henry, I can't stay. I gotta pull my mail train, said Percy. Soon as Percy was ready, he set off. Oh, hold it right there, Percy. Slow down. Oh, what is it now, said Percy. I'm gonna be late. You see, Percy, you left your brake van behind. Damn it. I'm gonna be late. Percy backed up to the brake van. You know, Percy, when I was on the other railway, I was told they have no brake vans for goods trains. They don't? I know, Percy. I was surprised too. Those mainline engines think it makes them feel important, but I don't think it's right. Oh well, I'm just glad we still use our brake vans. Oh, sorry, Percy. Can't talk. I got a important train to take. You know what the fucking chore is like when I'm late. And Henry puffed away. Percy couldn't believe what he just heard. Wait a minute. How can I hear? I have no fucking ears. It's part of the script. Cunt. Soon, Percy was going down the line with his mail train. A train with no brake van. That'll be perfect, said Percy. So Percy tried to take trains without a brake van. He first tried to take his goods train without the brake van being coupled. But every time Percy tried, the driver always stopped him. His driver and fireman were very cross with Percy. Stop being fucking retarded, Percy. Brake vans are important, so shut the fuck up. Piss off! Go fuck yourself in the dick. And Percy was very cross. It wasn't just Percy's driver and fireman being annoyed. Percy always complained to the engine how he was so important and he doesn't need a brake van. The engines became so annoyed with him. And soon the engines had enough with Percy's grumbling. Penis! That night, the engines came back to the shed, but still Percy was still complaining. I fucking swear, brake vans are nothing but a nuisance. They're stupid, dumb looking, and a waste of time. Told her, Percy, what he was saying. Well then, I may not be very useful, and people might not appreciate me, but Mr. Oliver always told me that I'm always really useful no matter what. Voodoo, I'm to the constant evil. Jesus Christ, get away! Oh, fucking go, Percy. You made Toad sad now. Well, it's true. They're nothing but a nuisance. I always get late because I have to wait for a brake van. Percy, we need brake vans because trucks are nothing but trouble. Without a brake van, they could just run away like that. Puh! Who cares? You're just careless, Thomas. Thomas had the urge to kill, but he couldn't because he was a fucking train. Listen, I know everything, so you guys don't. Just shut the fuck up. Good night. Oh well, I better go find Toad and make him feel better. I have a feeling trouble might happen. Yeah, it's like that time Percy tried to sing at karaoke night.
Spooky, scary skeletons that shivers down your spine. Jimmy's mom will shock your soul, steal your tube tonight.
Today, Percy was collecting water at the water tower when the yard manager showed up. A long goods train has arrived, and fucking Troy wants you to pull it. Can you do it? Percy didn't want to at first, then he got an idea. A naughty idea. Heh, that kinda sounds gay. The fuck? I would love to do it, said Percy, and he chuffed away. Percy's train was ready, and Percy coupled up. Percy distracted the coupler. Oh, hey, look it over there! I think that's Doug having sex with Diesel. Hold the fuck up. No, it's not. It's just two squirrels masturbating. Oh, must be my mind. Oh well. Percy's plan had worked. The coupler forgot about the brake van and he went off. He was ready and he blew his whistle. He set off. leaving the brake van behind. Guard was surprised. He yelled at Percy.
Oi, Percy, come back here. You forgot about me.
This was coming into the yard with Andy and Clever when he saw Percy passing by without a brake van. Oi, Percy, stop! You forgot your brake van, you prick! But Percy just ignored him and he chuckled while he puffed away. It's good enough for the railway, it's good enough for me, said Percy. Percy rocketed down the line, past stations and engines, and the engines were all surprised. Hey, Percy, stop! You little prick, you better stop right now or I'll beat your ass. But again, Percy just ignored him. Ho ho, what a clever plan, what a clever plan. But while Percy was having fun, a coupling became loose. Percy approached the hill and he started climbing up the hill. The coupling started to stray from the weight. Down, Percy, we're coming up to the hill. But Percy didn't want to. Percy thought if he slowed down, the driver would see the uncoupled brake van, so he went faster. As Percy snorted up the hill, the coupling finally gave way. The coupling finally snapped. Oh no, said Percy. The trucks started rolling down the hill. The trucks began to go faster, faster and faster. The engines were surprised. The trucks rocketed past James while he was pulling the express. Rocketed past Thomas's station. Holy Jesus Christ! The trucks rolled down the line as Henry passed by with the goods train. What the? What a great day it is to pull a passenger train. Back at the rail yards. So wait, Percy just left without a brake van? I know, it's stupid, I say. Trucks came charging into the yards. My God! Guard saw the trucks heading straight towards him. The guard put the brakes on hard and he jumped clear. Ugh! He just stopped the train just in time. Ugh. Oh God, I was quick on my feet. Percy came back to the yards thanking God that everything was alright. But the guard wasn't very pleased with Percy. What the fuck was your problem, you little green shit? Why were you thinking about leaving me behind? I'm sorry, guard. And Percy told everything what Henry said. Other trains on the other railway, they don't have brake vans because they have special couplings. Just like coaches, they don't need brake vans. But your trucks just have couplings, so they need it. I hope they'll teach you a lesson. Percy could have thought about it real long. So, Percy, you know what you'll be doing tomorrow? Taking a long goods train? Oh no, not that. For the rest of the day, you'll be taking brake van lessons! But sir, no buts, Percy. Buts are for shitting. What you just did was very careless of you, Percy. It's not like you at all. Now, it looks like Percy's now being a bad guy now. Shut up, Diesel. Okay, fine. With all those brake van lessons, we'll finally teach you a lesson. And the fat controller got into his car and drove away. So, Percy, I think now you learned your lesson, haven't you? I'm sorry, you guys. I was just being a real asshole. Will you guys please forgive me? Of course we will. I'm not. Oh well, that'll good enough for me. Mr. Percy. Oh yes, Toad. Oh my God! That's what happens to engines who don't appreciate me. Wait, Toby. Wait, Toad. Stop. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, no!
Tends the shits never end. You can't touch my riches. Even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, a millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot blocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot dread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little body up